Everything explained in this video is summarized from the CoinMarketCap. And also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for future XRP news and some other cryptocurrency news in general. Now take a look at this. Former SEC predicts final judgment date. A significant amount of momentum was gained by the carefully observed court struggle between Ripple and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission in the midst of speculation over a settlement. The price of XRP also reached a high of 63 cents over the previous week as a result of increased suspicions regarding settlements and buzz surrounding XRPFs in the midst of a variety of good occurrences. Trading volumes for XRP were particularly high on Asian cryptocurrency markets, including those in South Korea specifically. An excess attorney has stated that the final decision will be made within the next several weeks. The XRP army is hoping that Judge Torres would render a definitive decision about the remedies phase. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission held a meeting behind closed doors. Ripple moved 150 million XRP, and CEO Brad Garlinghouse recently made statements on the possibility of a settlement. All of these events caused a rapid stir in the settlement rumors. Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission have not reached a settlement, according to Mark Fagel, a former securities lawyer for the SEC. Additionally, he indicated that it was highly unlikely that the approval of the settlement would be considered during a meeting that was held in private, particularly at this stage in the Ripple XRP case. In addition, he stated that if the enforcement staff had been successful in reaching a resolution with Ripple, they would have informed the court in order to prevent the issue of the remedies ruling while they were waiting for permission from the SEC. When asked about the ultimate decision that would be handed down during the remedies phase, Bagel stated that it will take place in the weeks to come. He is also of the opinion that Judge Torres will declare a definitive verdict about remedies and that it is quite improbable that Judge Netburn will make a decision regarding the other motions. Several other attorneys, such as Bill Morgan and Fred Rispoli, have also expressed their anticipation that a definitive decision regarding the fines will be rendered by the end of July or the beginning of November. With regard to the next SEC meeting on the institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, Morgan also dispelled any idea that the meeting would be a settlement. During an interview with Bloomberg, Garlinghouse stated that the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple might be resolved very soon. However, he also stated that they are unable to accurately anticipate when the judge would make her decision. Garlinghouse, on the other hand, declined to respond when asked whether his company and the SEC were currently in negotiations to reach a settlement arrangement. In this protracted legal struggle, the only issue that has not yet been resolved is the appropriate remedies that should be implemented in response to the ruling that Judge Annalisa Torres issued about Ripple's breach of the securities laws. Despite the fact that Judge Torres determined that XRP was not a security in and of itself, she also declared that Ripple's sales of XRP institutional investors were investment contracts. As a result, the cryptocurrency company made a violation of securities rules by selling securities that were not registered. Ripple and the SEC have not reached a consensus regarding the appropriate remedies for violations of this nature. After initially proposing a monetary fine of nearly $2 billion, the commission ultimately decided to reduce the amount to $102 million. Ripple, on the other hand, has suggested that they should be charged a fine of no more than $10 million for their actions. Despite the fact that both parties are at odds with one another, there have been rumors that Ripple and the SEC may still be in the process of negotiating an out-of-court settlement. Not so long ago, Brett Hill, an ambassador from the cryptocurrency exchange BitTrue, claimed that a closed meeting that the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, was previously scheduled to hold on July 18 was tied to a settlement between the cryptocurrency company and the regulator. On the other hand, information gathered from the website of the Securities and Exchange Commission confirms that this meeting behind closed doors did not take place on July 18 as originally planned. Instead, it is now scheduled to take place on July 25. However, it is still unclear whether the agenda will, in fact, have anything to do with the case that the commission is pursuing against Ripple. The effects of Judge Torres' decision 1 year later, an analysis a year has passed since Judge Torres issued her landmark decision, which said that XRP is not a security in and of itself. This decision was handed down on July 13th. In light of this particular event, Ripple's chief legal officer, Chloe Stewart Alderodi, took to his X platform, which was formerly known as Twitter, to discuss the ways in which this decision has influenced the cryptocurrency sector since it was made. When the conference was abruptly canceled due to uncertainty about a possible settlement, there was a significant sell-off in XRP, which caused the price to fall by about 10. Even if the details of the meeting are still unknown, the news of the rescheduled meeting has already had an impact on the price of XRP, which has risen by 3 thus far. Investors are especially interested in this upcoming SEC meeting because they believe it may provide important information on Ripple's legal battle and its possible effects on the well-known cryptocurrency. What should you do then if you own XRP or are considering investing first? The community is keeping a careful eye on the situation, hoping to see any developments that might affect prospective investors in XRP. Remain calm. The Bitcoin market is akin to a roller coaster. Therefore, it's imperative that you have your wits about you and remain educated. We've got you covered with the most recent changes, so make sure to keep a lookout for any official announcements from VC and Ripple, as well as to keep an eye on cheeky crypto. Though the recent fluctuations in XRP may cause anxiety, rest assured that this is all a necessary element of the regulatory framework governing the cryptocurrency industry. Patience is necessary, clarity is crucial, and the best course of action is to remain in. It's a long process that takes a lot of patience. The result of the SEC meeting on July 25th should be closely watched because it has the power to drastically alter the XRP market. Now let's change direction a little. Whales has recently won an incredible 48 million XRP, which has caused quite a stir in the XRP community. Yes, you heard correctly, but why are these major players acting in such a dramatic manner at this particular time? Could it have anything to do with the most recent developments in the Ripple lawsuit? It's like spotting a shark fin in the sea. You can't help but wonder what will happen next. Let's go back a little way, shall we? XRP has experienced significant volatility as a result of its ongoing legal disputes with the SEC. Judge Hamilton has gave the parties until July 26th to submit a notice requesting the exclusion of 4 expert testimonies from the Ripple litigation. Judge Hamilton's decision to support Judge Torres's summary judgment, which states that program sales of XRP are not securities, was a significant victory for Ripple Labs. However, uncertainty still remains as investors were nervous about the final ruling. This case and others involving Ripple Labs have been a major point of contention affecting market sentiment. It's like when you're waiting for the last season of your favorite TV show. You know what's going to happen, but the tension is killing you. But this is the point in the market dynamics that things start to get interesting. The major players in the cryptocurrency market have taken action in response to this legal drama. The information that has been provided is not intended to be trading advice. There is no responsibility for any investments that are made based on the information that is provided on this page. Before making any decision about investments, we strongly advise conducting independent research and consulting with a knowledgeable professional.